So we're live here again, episode number 8
Yeah,
for the Sports Talk Room with comedian Stackz and myself, just Mike the Poet. How y'all feeling out there? How you feeling, Stack?
I'm feeling. You already know the energy in here. Come on now.
Okay, you seem excited, man. So we're gonna jump right into it, bro. Um, the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know if you watched the game, but to me, it was one of definitely the most highlighted games of the season so far. They was going back and forth. It looked like Buffalo was going to take it, but it was just too much time on the clock for Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Did you watch the game? What's your thoughts? What's going on, Tyrone? Chris, what's your thoughts on it, Stackz Pope?
That's the best team in the NFL right now.
I told you. I told you, bro.
Nah, but I knew that though. You know what I mean?
You went with San Francisco.
I'm gonna always go with San Francisco. You see him in the back. I'm gonna always go with San Francisco. What you mean? That's my team. I'm gonna always go with them. But I have to be real and admit, like offensively, defensively, like they're so sounded. I mean, it's a great team. If they have to play San Francisco, that will be a great NFC championship. I don't know what place they're going to, come in to have to play them, but eventually they're going to have to see each other. And they also play Sunday. I'm looking forward to the game. They come on at 4:00. I will be watching. I'm telling you, yes, I can't wait.
Ooh, they play at 3 or 4. I thought them games be on at 4 or 3.
It says 4, so you got to go by our time. So yeah, right. I can't wait though. I'm thirsty.
Okay, they in San Francisco?
I don't know. I have to check.
Okay.
But like Philly beat us already, so this is a statement game for San Francisco. You see what I'm saying? So hey, I'm just looking what the turnout gonna be.
Okay. Man, that should definitely be cracking.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on, Tyrone? Who you got for football Sunday, man? We talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, and they got the San Francisco 49ers coming up, but they just had a back and forth battle with Buffalo, the Buffalo Bills. What's up with Buffalo? You think they're gonna make it in?
Man, if Josh Allen can stop turning the ball over.
Yeah,
if he can stop throwing interceptions. I'll be honest, he make them at the most critical times too. Like when they need him not to, that's when he do it, and that's costing them games.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody want to talk about Stephon Diggs. He has a right to be frustrated. I'm just being honest. He has a right because he vouched for this man. He do everything for this man. He loves his quarterback. So for everybody to be coming at him so negatively about how he feels about their gameplay and how they are doing things right now, like, come on, man, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to be held accountable.
Yeah, I mean, they was playing Philadelphia, though, bro. This is a problem, like, with all their games.
I mean, I understand they playing Philadelphia, but you still got to come play. You're a professional. I don't care who in front of you. You just told me a couple minutes ago that you went with San Francisco. Yes, because they're going to come professional every time, win or loss.
Who went with San Francisco?
I said, you just said a couple minutes ago that I went with San Francisco over Philly. And I said, okay, yes, I'm going to go San Francisco because they're going to come professionally. They're going to come ready to play. They're going to come and do what San Francisco does, win or loss.
Right. Okay. I got you. But
and we got all our players back too. We got all our players back too. We got Trent. We got Debo. We got let's go. We got Christian. Let's go.
Y'all gonna need them.
Oh yeah, we know this. We like this. This what we like. This what the Bay like. You hear me? We gonna get hyphy on them. We gonna do all that. Let's go.
Okay, well, I'm sticking with my picks. I think I picked them in episode 6. I had Philly and Baltimore, so I'm definitely sticking with that. I think you went for San Fran and KC, right?
Yes, you already know. Pat Mahomes, baby.
Okay. I got Philly and Baltimore, long shot. And my sleeper,
Tyrone 7000 say he going with Philly. He going with Philly.
I see. He know what's up. He know what's up. But my sleeper would be I want to say Jacksonville, man. Ain't nobody talking about them.
Yeah, they doing good too. I like Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
I like ETN. I like the little running back ETN. Nice. And then they got Ridley. Yes, he came back last week. He didn't really do much, but he got to work back into it because he was injured. But yes,
Mm,
they got Ridley back. Yeah, the Jaguars look real good. They look real good.
okay. Yeah, that's my sleeper. You got one? I think you picked
I
Detroit, didn't you?
yes.
Detroit gonna
Even though
get
they
bumped the first round.
Man, we got to see because, like I said, they lost last week. They lost last week, but how they record looking and how they been playing, hey, a loss is a loss. You know, you can't
Right.
no excuses. But I'm still keeping them as my sleeper team. Like, yes, I'm going with Detroit.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
not saying they're gonna win a Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. What I'm
Right.
saying
Okay.
is they're gonna come and contend. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I got you. I would say that it's just that they have to get up in that top bracket. If they get up there where they get that bye, yeah.
Hmm.
But to try to come from the bottom and work their way up, I don't know. It's gonna be rough. But we're
That's
gonna
any give.
transition.
It's any given Sunday. What you mean? It's any given Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, true that. True that. True that. But I just wouldn't take. I wouldn't take Detroit.
It might
That's
surprise some
all.
people.
They might. Well, they've been surprising already. I would say they've been a bit
Yeah,
surprising.
they
You
have.
know.
I didn't expect them to be where they're at.
Right.
8-4, 8-3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
They got
yeah,
decent
I
record.
didn't expect that. I didn't
Right.
expect that. Mm-mm.
So we gonna transition. Y'all don't know out there. We from located in Chicago, but we rock everywhere. We rock with Detroit. We rock with San Francisco, Baltimore, Kansas City. I'm a Lakers person. But anyway, we're gonna
Alabama,
transition. Alabama, yeah,
let's
Georgia.
go.
I mean, I ain't too much on Georgia. We gonna tag. Okay, we gonna get that toward the end of the show. I ain't even write that down today. But anyway, we gonna run on the Bears for a little bit, then jump into Chicago Bulls, our home teams. So we struggling bad. But we did get a win against Minnesota on Monday. Um, I watched the game. I know Stackz watched it. What's your thoughts? Do you think this is progress going into next season, or maybe a turnaround to get back in the competition and compete?
It's over with for this season. Don't even say no
So
compete.
how
Don't
you
say
gonna say
nothing
that though?
like that.
Because
Don't say nothing like it's a wrap.
you
Now,
can't
what
say
they
that
need to,
because the Bears have been in so many games. They just fumbled it. They just
and they always do. And they
okay.
always do. It ain't nothing new. It ain't like they been doing that. What I'm saying is they need to figure out this quarterback situation. They do.
Mhm.
Because the draft is coming up and we don't know if and they keep talking about is we keeping Fields or we leave. I think we should keep him. I don't think he
Me-
does that bad. We don't have an O line. You see what I'm
mhm.
saying? Our receiving core has got better. You see what I'm saying? Even our tight ends, I love. I love Komet. I love, you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you can't be in the pocket for more than 4 seconds without somebody being out, I've seen one play, I want to say
Mhm.
2 games ago, and he said hike, bro. And when he said hike, it was like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't play like that, bro. Like, I don't care
Yeah.
what nobody say, bro. Like, nah, even our defense hold they in a lot. You see what I'm saying? We need an
Mhm.
O line. I've been saying this for years. We need an offensive line. We can't do nothing without it, bro. And they keep trying to be cheap on it. Like, that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. He's too young right now to just get rid of and let go like that. You at least want to spend at least good 4 years. I'll say 4 years. After that, no.
And then you got to think
No.
about it. We did all this to develop him to the point where he is now just to give him away.
Right.
Just to
And
give
that's
him
when he
away.
probably gonna be good.
That's like you getting with the girl that you wanted to be with, and you train her, and you had made her and everything how she was to be for you and all that, and then she go give all that to another guy.
Hey, it happens all the time.
Come
For
on now,
real.
come on
Hey,
now.
I done been trained. I done been trained myself. So it happens all the time. But that would be sad though. Yeah. Either way, I think the Bears should invest in a backup or something like that. They should invest in the backup. So you can't go wrong with too many quarterbacks.
I don't think it's the quarterback. Like I said, we need an offensive line. Any quarterback back there gonna get hurt, gonna get hit, gonna
Facts.
get any quarterback back there. I don't care who you put back there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes skill, it's a team game, so I don't care how much skill you got. If you don't have protection to display this skill, it's going to be able to come to a halt because you steady getting hit, you steady getting
Mm-hmm.
pressure, you steady getting. You see what I'm saying? Like you
Right.
can't even get comfortable. You see what I'm saying? And none of that. So until that changes, this how we gonna be. And then
Okay.
you got to remember, we in close games, like you said. That's the time where he needs protection. That's the time where he needs. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right. So Bears, they 4-8 right now. You have an ending record for them.
no,
I mean, how you think it's gonna be? What you mean, no?
I say they win one more game.
One more game, bro. Let me see. What they
I
got
don't
left?
care because I'm
Five.
from Chicago, bro. I love the Bears. I don't care because I'm from Chicago. I love the Bears, but I got to be honest.
They got five more left, right?
I think so, something like that. 4 or 5.
I'm gonna give them 3 games.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them three. I only say that because the Bears have been competitive.
You want to put a
Outside
wager
of a
on
few
that?
blowouts, they have been competitive in
You
games. They
want to? You
just
want
blew
to?
them.
You want to put a wager on that?
No, I don't be gambling, man.
I don't gamble either,
Especially on football. I
but
don't do
I'm
good with
so
that on football.
confident that they not gonna win 3 games that I will put some on that. I will.
But hey, Vegas ain't going nowhere. Vegas, they
Y'all
right
keep
there in
playing.
that fan duel stuff.
Man, I ain't no gambler, bro.
you try to get my little money.
No, it's not about getting your money. You heard what I said. I am so confident that they're not going to win 3 games that I will put some money on that.
I feel you on that. I don't even know who they playing. I just said they win three. Only reason because they have been competitive, they just blew games. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They blew Denver. They blew Detroit. And there was another game they blew. You remember?
Mm. No, did we beat Washington?
Washington, they blew that. Yeah. So that's why I said the Bears could easily have the same record as Minnesota right now. They
It
could
was the
easily be six and
same way,
six.
Mike. It was the same way last year, bro. They was in
Mm-hmm.
every game last year, and they only won 1 game. They was in every game. They was in every game. Could have won every game. It was the same flavor. It was the same.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. That's why I be talking about your boy Lamar Jackson, bro. Y'all got to show me something, bro. I'm not just gonna ride with you because what you have shown me. That's what
Yeah.
everything based off of in life. What you have shown me. I don't care what you. I mean, if you can apologize 1,000 times, but at the same time, if I see no changes, fuck your
Mm-hmm.
apology. Fuck
Yeah.
your apology.
I feel you. Um. Well.
John Coffee, how you doing? How you doing? Who we got in the chat? We got John Coffee. We got Denise Washington. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming on, man. So each and every Wednesday night, catch us at about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We be on here chopping it up sports, man. Stackz Poe the comedian, and myself, just Mike the poet. So we gonna go into our next topic. We're gonna stay in Chicago and we're gonna switch over to basketball, which we have our Chicago Bulls who are definitely struggling big. I really wasn't expecting this. Um, I want you to elaborate a little bit, Stack. Like, what's the problem? Who they need to get rid of? What changes they need to make? What's going on? Or maybe they're gonna turn it around with what they got.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Is like they're a little bit better than the Bears, but I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't see them if they make it to the playoffs. They're gonna be the last seed because they have too much going on. They got too many players that's similar. They got too
Mm-hmm.
many ball dominant players. Like I watch them play, like the team ball aspect, like when DeRozan get the ball, you see what I'm saying? And like when
Mm-hmm.
Zach get the ball, even though Zach is able to move off the ball and play like that, but you got DeRozan, you see what I'm saying? You got Cody White. These are all ball dominant players. You see what I'm saying? And there's
Okay.
too many of even Patrick Williams. You see what I'm saying?
He
And
definitely gonna go.
he need to get it together because you talking crazy and then you going out there putting up 6. You talking crazy, then you going out there getting 2 rebounds. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What's up?
But I don't think that's all on Patrick though, because
No,
he'll
I'm
go
not
somewhere else
saying.
and kill.
I'm not
You know what I'm
saying
saying? He'll
it's
go
all
somewhere else
on
and be
him,
like a Jimmy Butler or something
but
like that. It's that
that's
bull system, man.
bro. He
They
trying to
be
get
playing with.
paid. He trying to get paid. He trying to get paid, and he talking because he wants some money. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
you
like
definitely gotta play if you want some money. Ain't nobody
that's
gonna take
like
no chance on you.
That's like you coming into a fight saying, I'm gonna
Hmm.
knock your ass out in a press
Right.
conference all day. I'm gonna knock your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass,
Hmm.
and then you go into the fight and dude beat the stuffing out your ass. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on,
Right.
man. Come on, man. You want your money or
Yeah.
not? We want to pay you. You ain't showing us shit. We gonna get rid of your ass.
Right. Hey, most definitely. Hey, what's up, Thick Bellanova checking in?
Because
We just
because I
chopped up
thought
with the sports tonight. What you say, Stackz?
I like Patrick Williams actually when he
Yeah.
first came out and like that second year and all that, like he had promise. Like even LeBron gave
Hmm.
him shouts out like y'all got y'all one. But
Hmm.
this year, I don't know who this dude. I don't know who he is.
He not starting, is he?
I don't know.
Okay. That's probably part of the problem. A lot of times them guys they get discouraged, man. Think they supposed to be out there playing, and it affect with them mentally. You know what I'm saying? They
Hmm.
probably don't really ever want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Big
but I
Monster, how
still
you
keep my
doing?
hopes
Big
up.
Monster has joined. Big Monster, how you doing?
But the Bulls, you say the last spot.
I don't even think
Uh,
they're gonna make the playoffs. I said I'm giving them what is it? What is it? What is it called? I'm giving them wishful thinking. You see what I'm saying? Like
they wishful
they
thinking.
yes, if they do make it, they're gonna be like the last seed.
I ain't gonna write them off yet, only because they be doing that playing thing. So you can actually be a number 12 and some way get up in there. So that's the only reason. But if it was just the 8 slot, I'd say nah, they not finna
Oh
make it.
no, they not finna be in that tournament. It's over with for them in that tournament. They already got the teams for that tournament. I'm gonna post it on the page later on, but they already got the teams for that tournament, and the Bulls not nowhere close.
I'm
No,
talking about the NBA to play in at the end of the season.
that's what I'm talking about. The play. Are you talking about the play-in game? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's what we talking about. Yeah, I mean,
bro,
yeah, we
we
finna
are
jump
like.
into that tournament too. But
Do
yeah,
you realize we are like five in whatever they lost column is? We are like five in whatever they lost column is.
well, you know how early it is, bro.
I know that's right.
The East ain't, you know what I'm saying? The East ain't banging like that.
I know that's right.
So from the 8th spot, you got Cleveland number 8 at 10-8. The Bulls 4-5. So the Bulls are like 4.5. Dang, not 5.5 out.
I really
I
think you
mean,
being biased. I really think you taking your bias out on being from Chicago. But listen to me. That is one of the worst NBA teams. Like not ever. I'm gonna say in the season right
okay,
now. That's one of the worst NBA teams right now. And we got like just like the Bears. On paper we look great. On paper we look great. But the
okay,
performance on the court and what I'm seeing, I'm not giving them that. I'm sorry.
okay, bro. Well, take in consideration the play-in, right? So if
I
it
don't even
came
think they're
down
gonna
to
make
it,
it to that. I don't even think they're gonna make it to
bro.
that.
But listen though, if it came down to it, you got to beat out the Brooklyn Nets, the Raptors, the Hawks, and the Hornets.
Okay. All of them are better than
Why?
the Bulls. All of them are better than the
Man, them
Bulls.
teams is garbage, man. Come
I
on,
know that's
man.
right. The
Them
Bulls
teams is
garbage.
garbage, bro.
The Bulls garbage.
Only when I give credit, I understand that, but only team I get maybe the Hawks.
I
Maybe the
know that's
Hawks will get
right.
in that playing like for sure.
I can see
But the
why you
Bulls
saying
can
that,
beat
but
out Toronto or one of them. Like
mm,
them teams ain't doing nothing like that. Now, if they were trying to get to an 8 seed, I'd say no, because you got to mess with the Cleveland, the Heat, the Pacers, and all them.
well, they got to
So
show
no.
me. Well, they got to show me. They got to show me.
I got you. But
They,
I'm giving them a
they,
little hope, man. Only because it's early and them other teams garbage. That's the only reason.
well, they got. I don't believe it. I don't believe in them.
You don't believe?
Sorry.
Hey, we all tied our own belief. So
Mhm.
we're gonna go to the tournament. We just brought that up a little bit earlier. So what we down to, Stack? I think we down to like what the final 8 teams.
Yep.
What you think about it so far, man? And who you think gonna win it?
Who I think gonna win it? I know
Yeah.
who I want to win it.
Okay. Who
I
you want
want
to win?
LeBron. Yes, give him something before he leave this boy, because they not finna do nothing either. The Lakers ain't finna do nothing either. So before he leave, at least let
Don't
him get
think
the
so?
tournament. At least let him get the tournament. At least he ain't finna do. They ain't finna do nothing else.
You don't think so?
Not with AD playing like that. Hell no. No.
Anything is possible. You didn't say anything possible, bro.
That nigga needs some motherfucking. He need a callus in his body.
Well, he
There's
helped you
something
now,
wrong
right?
with him. That nigga is a motherfucking scarecrow slash skeleton out there. I don't know what's wrong with him. He stay injured. What's wrong with you? He need
I
to
ain't gonna
probably go
lie.
eat some. He need to probably go with Ocho and get on the McDonald's diet, because Ocho said that shit put a callus in his body and he never get injured.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. It is gonna be rough, man. There's so many teams out there. But I ain't putting the Lakers down though. They started out 1-11, 9 last year, made all the way to the Western Conference
No,
Finals.
no, no. Like
So
I said, in the tournament, in the NBA tournament, like they like the number one seed in the West. They
yeah,
are.
yeah, they 4-0, I think.
Yeah, they number one.
I think Boston gonna win it though.
You think so?
Yeah,
I like Boston. I do. I don't
yeah.
know what they need to succeed, but I like Boston a lot.
What is it? Is it they changes they made with what's going on, Chris Andrews? The changes they made it with the point guard. I think that's big for them.
I don't even think it's no changes when it comes to Boston, bro. For real, I don't think it's no changes. What I think is they just don't win in the big games. When the big
Hmm.
games come, they fold every
Yeah,
time, and that's the problem. Because they
yeah.
got all the talent in the world. They got all the talent in the world. They just fold in the big games.
Hey, I don't know where said what Anthony Davis needed in his body. What you said he needed in his body.
That nigga need a callus in his body for real.
Man, y'all got to lay up off Davis, man. He from Chicago,
Ain't no
man.
lay
He
up
from
off Davis. He needs to go lay up somewhere and chill so he can be straight when it's time to play. Cause I don't know why he getting injured like that. This nigga crazy, yo. What the hell?
yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going with Boston. I believe that the center spot they needed to upgrade with that because Williams was always hurt and he wasn't a scoring threat like that. And the point guard
Chris
they need
Sandy,
somebody solid.
Chris, thanks for the follow, Chris.
Yep. So the Boston needs that point guard slot, like the defense and all that. But still they lost Marcus Smart. I don't know.
Okay,
Marcus Smart could have been a locker room problem.
okay. That's why I said okay. Who the fuck is Marcus Smart? The boy been a bum, bro. He just I don't know
Smart?
why. I don't
He a
know why
defensive player of the year. What are you talking
that boy
about?
been a bum. Like I said, that boy been a bum. He just played with that team and shit like that. He been a bum. What else he do besides even the defensive shit? Who he lock up? Who he lock down? Who he? What the fuck? They
How you
ain't
get
lose
defensive
nothing.
player of the year?
Boy, they ain't lose nothing
So they
about
just
guy by
giving
trading him.
defensive player of the year awards away then, just like that then.
Yeah. That to him, hell yeah. He ain't do nothing like that. He ain't never did nothing like that to me. He ain't never been all that to me. Like he ain't never been like, oh, Marcus Smart, not to me. What the fuck he be doing? He like a Draymond to me. Fuck you, man.
What's wrong with Draymond?
He
That's
a
giving him credit.
bum. He a bum.
You
He
say
can play
Draymond a
defense.
bum?
He can play defense. He can play
You say
defense.
Draymond a bum?
He can play. He play with Stephen Curry. He play with Klay Thomas. And he
Okay.
play with Wiggins. And he play with that nigga a bum. Yes, he a bum.
No,
Hell yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
go
gonna
with that
discredit
stack.
him because he in the NBA. I'm not coming at his skill like I'm talking
No, I
about NBA
understand that.
level. I'm talking about NBA level. He a bum. He a
Bro, you
bum.
take Draymond off any of them championship teams, they not winning. Except
Put him
for
on
Durant.
another team. If
Except
you
for
could put
Durant.
if you could put Draymond on another team, like a garbage ass team. If you could put Draymond on a garbage ass team and they
No, you
become
can't
a
put that
great
dude on
team,
garbage. You can't put him on
exactly.
no
This is what
garbage
I'm
team,
talking
bro.
about. Exactly. That's what I'm talking
But
about. That nigga a bum. What you mean?
no,
He ain't
he
nothing
like
like
that
that.
missing.
What you mean? The nigga a bum. That's what I'm talking about. Like what you mean? He a bum. Y'all be hyping them niggas. Y'all be hyping them smart type of niggas, them Draymond type of niggas. Them niggas is bums in all actuality. He a bum.
You think he gonna make the Hall of Fame?
Yes, because he played with that team, of course. Yes,
So
he
how
is.
many bums make the Hall of Fame, Stack?
Sometimes that team you play for matter. That's why you there.
Well,
That's
how
why you
many bums
there.
make the Hall of
That's why
Fame?
you there. That's why you
Tell me a
there.
bum that made the Hall of Fame, bro.
I'm not gonna say he a bum,
Well,
but the
you
same.
said it 8 times.
Hold up. I could break it down for you of what I'm talking about. When I say a bum, I'm not when I'm talking about all around game. I'm not just talking about defense. I'm not just talking about one area of the game. I'm not just talking about that. But a person who made the motherfucking Hall of Fame, I love him to death. We all do. And he was not offensive like that or none of that shit. He played good defense, and that's how he made it. But he was not all that of a player like that. And that's Ben Wallace. He's in the fucking Hall of Fame. And he was not all that like that. But he played with the Pistons. He played with that team. He played his good ass role with that team. What you mean? He in the Hall of
I got you.
Fame.
I got you. I got you. So compared to other Hall of Famers, I get you with that. I'm cool with that. But I really don't believe, like, with the exception of Kevin Durant, if you don't have Draymond Green on that team with Steph and Clay, they're not winning no chip, bro.
But you're
Because it's
saying,
not just Draymond defense. He has a lot of intangibles.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at all them intangibles and stuff like that.
Can he
So
take them intangibles to another team that's not that good like that and make
I'm
that
not gonna say
team
that's not that good. No,
exactly
it ain't too
bum?
many
That's
great
what I'm talking
players you can
about.
put on teams. And look what KD went when he went to Brooklyn. They didn't go nowhere.
That's because
It ain't
they
too
had
many
other.
great players you can
That
put
wasn't
with a
just because
garbage
of
team.
KD though. That wasn't just because of KD. They had problematic ass Kyrie. They had motherfucking do whatever he want to do. James Harden. They had Ben Simmons who confused as fuck, don't even know how to play and shit like that. That wasn't just KD fault. You see what I'm saying? Hell no. That wasn't just his fault. That's
But
why he
I'm
got
just
up out of
saying
there.
though.
That's
But
why
I'm
he
just
got up
saying
out
though.
of there.
Why you
That's why
trying
he
to
got
put?
up out of there.
I understand it, but that's why I don't see why you trying to put Draymond on a garbage team to see if he gonna have an effect when you can
Man,
put a great player on a garbage team and
all
they
I'm
still don't
saying
go
is
nowhere.
the man ain't all that like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing from Draymond. His championships. I'm not saying I said he played for that team and all that shit. All I'm saying the man ain't all that like that. Just like Smart ain't. Smart never been all that like that. Hell no, never.
You like what about Tucker? You don't like the glue guys,
Who? What you talking about?
PJ
Christian what?
Tucker.
PJ Tucker? Guess what?
Yeah.
I love PJ Tucker more than Draymond. What you mean?
No,
Cause
no,
them
no. You
corner
can't.
shots,
How?
them corner
How you
shots
love
that
him?
he hit,
All
he
he
can
do is
lock
play
up.
D
Hold
two.
up, hold up. He can no, you are live. Hold up. That nigga can lock up any position. That nigga was a center at one point for the Rockets. He was a center for at one point for the Rockets. And them corner shots that he be knocking down, that they be needing when he be hitting them motherfuckers, that shit is important. Draymond ain't doing no shit like that. You don't even want him to shoot that motherfucker. You be mad when he shoot that bitch. Don't shoot that shit.
What about his passing though, bro?
Man, anybody, I
Draymond,
mean,
like he one
they
of the top
NBA
small forwards
players.
in assists.
They NBA players, so
Every
everybody
NBA
got,
player
and
can
if you
assist that
playing as a
basketball.
team, you're gonna pass the ball. You can't play as a team and not pass the ball. So you're
You
gonna do
gotta
that.
pass it at
That's
the
what y'all
right
practice
time.
on. But come
You
on,
gotta
man,
pass it where people
we're
can
not
score,
finna base
Stack, not
no
just
we're
make
not
any
finna
type of
just
pass.
Bro, we not finna base no motherfucking passing on no. Come on, man. We talking about players. We talking about players, and you just gonna say some passing or some defense. Like Jason Tatum do all of it. He passed the ball. He play defense. He shoot that bitch. He dunk on motherfuckers. He do all that shit. Jaylen Brown too. What you mean? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with
I
me,
got you.
bro.
I
Stop
got you,
playing with me,
Stack.
bro.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you win that round. I'm gonna let you win that. You a little bit more passionate about that than me.
I'm just
But
saying, like I'm just all I said was the man wasn't all that. That's all I said.
nah,
He
you
ain't
said
all
he was
that
a
to me.
bum. You
Yeah, with NBA standards, he a bum. Yes, Smart a bum. Yes, NBA standards. Hold up, your other boy, what's his name? Dylan. He a bum. What you mean? But
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks a little bit better than them though. He is.
He
He a
been
little bit
better
better
though. He
than.
just got hurt. Dylan Brooks have been better. He just got hurt for a little while.
He
So
a
we're
fucking
gonna
pass. He a fucking pass. Irritating. That's all he do. Fuck you mean. And y'all hype that shit because they put that shit on TV and shit like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. The nigga a bum.
I got you.
And LeBron
Okay.
showed the nigga every time he try to come at LeBron, he show that nigga. You a bum.
All right. I got you. I'm with that. I'll let you win that one, Stacks. We're gonna jump into the NBA, breaking down of the NBA eras. So it's a big old talk about comparing a lot of the great players, the centers that played, even like with the GOATs, even the way the game has changed, from Wilt Chamberlain all the way up to Shaq, all the way up to now we have Joel Embiid and the Joker. And can you actually determine or come up with a great ranking system regardless of the clean players errors? Because as time goes on, for me, players like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. I even want to say maybe the Joker and Joel Embiid are going to move up in the rankings, and some of these other players are going to come down. They talk a lot about our era being soft, which I totally disagree. I think it's more so the '80s and some of them '90s was soft too. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they
say
crazy
soft. I
with
don't think
that.
no.
They crazy.
Yeah.
They
So
crazy with
I mean,
that.
what's your full thoughts on like the eras, bro? Can you really
My
like?
the thing is they just it's rule changes, man. Let's just be honest. It's rule changes. It's stuff that they could do back then that they can't do
Hmm.
now. And they made it for the protection of the players. And which I
Hmm.
understand. Because back in them days they was fighting. There were no fucking basketball. Them Pistons, them motherfucking Celtics. You see what I'm saying? Like they was
Uh huh.
fighting people. They wasn't playing no fucking basketball. And you can't do
Hmm.
this. Not football. They changed it. That's
Right.
all. That's the only thing that's different about the eras. But actually, I feel like we score better than y'all. Our players are bigger than them. You know what I
More
mean? Our,
skill
our
too.
players are more skilled than them. Like they big men weren't shooting no threes and shit like that. Our big
No.
men doing that. You see what I'm saying? All
No.
that shit. They can
They
pass and
big
shit. Look
man
at
couldn't
Jokic.
shoot threes. They ain't have no.
Jokic
They ain't have a form to shoot a 3-pointer.
Jokic a damn fucking point guard. You see what I'm saying? He playing
Right.
center and shit like that. They didn't have no. They had Bill
Right.
Russell. He could pass the ball and shit. It was a couple of them and shit, but it wasn't
Right.
a whole, like large part of the league that was like that, and we like that. So I embrace the new era. I do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I like players like Anthony Edwards. I like players like
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox. I like, you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Shai Gilgeous Alexander. I like, you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Them some
Like they
tough players.
now you got to show them love, like just like when they showed y'all love when y'all came in. KG, show him love,
Right.
and I love
Yeah.
that because he came out of high school. He was in high
Right.
school when he came out. So you see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
And when he came out, like he balled against the era when he came out.
man, KG was a different
Mike and all
breed.
them was still in the league, and they couldn't hold no Mike. I mean, they couldn't hold no KG.
No, he was a different breed when he came out, just like Dwight. And everybody don't want to give him his props, give him his hype. But Dwight going to the hall, all that, yes, he going to the hall and everything.
Yeah, he
Well, he
going.
came out of high school like that. He came out like that. He
Right.
came out like that.
Right. And then to me, Stacks, like the toughest. If you want to say like the toughest era, bro, one of the toughest eras was with that late '80s. Was the toughest era to me. When you talking about the Boston Celtics, the Detroit Pistons, and the Los Angeles Lakers, and then you have Philadelphia too.
Okay.
That's when it was really tough. After
So
them
now,
teams died down, that stuff got weak, bro.
so now my question is to you: was it a tougher league, or did they just let them fight?
That's all. That's all. They just let them fight. If they let them guys fight
I mean, think
in this
about where I'm
era,
coming from with it. You see what I'm
Jokers would
saying?
be getting
Was it
killed.
a tougher league for real? Because, like I said, we're more skilled in everything now. You gotta, if you ain't putting up 100, you're gonna lose now in
Right.
this era. They was winning 75 and 60 and shit back in the
Mhm.
day. Now you gotta put up 100 or it's over with because niggas is shooting these threes. Steph Curry, your ass did fuck up the league. I heard you the other day. Yes, you did. You did, nigga. But yeah, like was it a tougher league for real, or did they just let them fight?
Right. I'm gonna say what's up, Kamal Speaks, outstanding poet. Jumped on for a little bit. We just chopping up talking sports, man. Good brother, man. Hopefully I'll get a chance to share the stage with you one day. But
I'm
yeah,
in
let me know where you
I'm
at
in here
next.
I'm in here baking this nigga. I'm in here
Yeah,
baking this
whatever.
nigga like I
Whatever. I'm
usually
gonna
do.
get you though. Hey, but
Like it
I ain't gonna lie,
usually
but
go.
we kind of agreeing on the errors a little bit. So it was definitely the way the refs refereed and the way the NBA what they allowed. If you allow players to hand check whatever you talking about they did then and doing now, just because the rules change, that doesn't make the players soft. That doesn't even make sense.
No, they did it for the protection of the players because they were fighting. This
Right.
basketball, this
That's
ain't
crazy. Like,
football.
and then too, like what Detroit then was doing, like knocking guys out there, man. You could
They
get really
literally
you could go
came
to
up.
jail for that now.
They
Taking somebody
really,
out there and all that stuff, bro. Like you
literally
can't be doing that.
They literally really came up with a fucking playbook called the Jordan rules, my nigga. This
That was
book
the
is
same
just
Jordan, though, right?
this. Hell no, that was to kill Jordan. What you mean? The Jordan rules was to beat Jordan ass. That's the
But
whole.
that's
It's a
why they
book,
changed it so they would
bro.
stop
It's
doing that.
exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like they,
Okay.
but back in them days, they saying this. Like they telling people we have something called the Jordan rules. You try that shit right now, they gonna get your ass. Look the Steelers. Look at the for the bounty. Look at the Saints for the bounty hunting shit and shit like that. You say that
Mm-hmm.
shit now, they gonna come at your ass. They had a book about beating Jordan ass. There was a book about beating his ass every time he come to the hole and shit like that. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
They was letting them fight. It wasn't no tougher league. They was letting them fight. Fuck you mean? They
Yeah,
was
I
letting
mean,
them fight.
I agree with that because you let guys fight that, man, it'd be a war. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, these like you say, these players now are bigger, stronger, more athletic. Because you talk about that era, it ain't no Muggsy Bogues in this era.
No,
Ain't no Spud Webb. It ain't really no too
no.
many Michael Coopers
And we
and Reggie
did,
Millers. Those guys weighed
and hold up.
150 pounds.
And we did have a better scoring Muggsy, but they put him out the fucking league. And his name is Isaiah Thomas. They
Isaiah
put him out
Thomas.
the fucking league. They put him out the league.
But even Isaiah was like, no, he was like 5'9",
I said a better score. You see what I'm saying? But come on, man.
I'm talking about the
5'9",
height. Like it wasn't no Muggsy Bogues, bro.
5'9". Most point guards is niggas. Most point guards is you probably got Trey Young at 6'0". Most point guards 6'2", 6'3". This nigga 5'9", bro. You see
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
big difference. That's a big difference from 5'2", 5'3". Muggsy was my nephew size.
Muggsy was 5'5", bro.
He wasn't no 5'5"
Yes,
Stackz.
he was, bro.
You
He
was a
was
lie. No, he
5'5".
wasn't. He
I'm
was
about
not
to
no
look it up.
5'5". I know he wasn't no 5'5".
I'm
Go
about to
ahead and
look
look
it
it
up.
up. I ain't gotta look it up because I know he wasn't no 5'5".
Anything in the NBA though. Anything 5, anything in the
Nah, that dope.
NBA.
He was close to 4. He
Anything
was close
5,
to 4 feet.
anything, nigga.
He
If
was
you
close to
5
under
in,
5 to anything.
to me, being a 5'8" guy, if you 5 anything in the NBA and doing your thing, I got respect for you. I don't give a fuck if you 5'9". I
I
don't give
agree
a fuck
with
if you
that.
5'7". I don't give a fuck if you 5'6". I don't give a fuck you in the league and you 5 something. That's a fucking accomplishment. I don't give a fuck how.
No,
I don't give
I
a
agree
fuck
with
what
you
it
on that.
is.
But my thing is like what
Because
we
they
saying,
don't
like
want
with the
short
eras.
guys. They don't want short guys. They don't want short guys. So if you in the league playing football, playing any of that shit, and you in the league, nigga, I got respect for you. I fuck with you. It might be my short man's complex or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I got respect for you. Hell
I
yeah.
got you on that.
That's what
I'm
I'm
cool.
talking
I'm cool
about.
with that. But even like with the weight changes, bro. You go back to how skinny them dudes was. Michael Cooper, Reggie Miller, even Robin then when he first came to the league. Robin was
Because
210. Pippen was like 208. Mike was 195 when he came in. And he kind of bulked up as time went on. But man, you look at, like you say, Anthony Edwards, them cats right now coming in, bro. Man,
But
you
you
start
gotta
letting them
realize
fight.
you gotta understand technology has got better, nutrition has got better than back
Yeah,
then and shit like that. I mean, people are able to teach each other stuff through social media and shit like that. So it's just a different time too. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I still love that era. I still love that era because it taught
man.
us how to be hard. It taught us how to be, you
Yeah,
see what I'm
I
saying?
agree
Shit
with
like
that.
that. But I'm
Mm.
glad that they took precaution to it because somebody gonna get hurt. Playing how
Yeah,
they was playing, playing how they was playing.
that's fact. They'll probably get hurt
That
off
shit,
the court.
that
That
shit
would
was
have
like,
led to off the court.
hey,
I already see that now.
that shit was like slam ball. Fuck you talking about? That shit was like slam ball.
Definitely. I don't know where said those games were good though. Celtics Lakers. Most definitely those that was some
Almost
of the best
definitely.
games. I ain't gonna lie. Those definitely some of the best games. But
They was designed to be because it's a script, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But like you say, like with me, I respect all eras, bro. The weakest one was when it started out to me. You had less teams.
Yes,
Once
I
you had
say that
somebody like
too.
Will Chamberlain and them guys, they could score
Back in the
whatever they want to
'60s,
score because
back in
them
the that
guys
shit was.
all
Look
six
how
three,
they
six
dribble,
four.
bro. They dribble like this and
Right.
shit, bro. Like stop playing with me, bro.
Exactly.
They had a fucking gate net around the fucking court. They had to take down because these niggas was running into it, cutting each other and shit like that. All that shit, like that's the weakest era ever. That's why when they bring up Bob Cousy and all these type of
Yeah.
motherfuckers, like stop playing with me.
Jerry West.
Right. Now I got respect for Jerry West though. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie to you. But like Bob Cousy and them type of motherfuckers and Havlicek
Yeah.
and all them motherfuckers, stop playing with
Yeah.
me. Stop playing
Yeah.
me. Hell yeah, Bill Russell was killing their ass. Hell yeah, Wilt was killing their ass. What you mean? They out
Right.
there with motherfucking plumbers and mailmen and shit. Fuck out of
Right.
here.
Most definitely. Um, hey, that's good. I'm glad we got into the eras, bro. For real, that definitely need to be talked about. I'm quite. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a part two on the eras next on the next show. We're gonna get into it was kind of an extension of our top five centers. So we're gonna stretch it on this week on episode 8 to 10. We're gonna do the top 10 centers and then wrap it up with the fight and maybe a little bit of college football before we end. So the top 10 centers, Stackz gave his, I gave mine. Well, I gave my five, he gave his
No, you
five.
got your five.
Right. And we doing an extension of that. So the top 10 centers. I think you ready. I'm
No,
still
you. I
sorting
went
something
first
out.
last time. Are you still? You
No,
ain't
you
do
did. I
yours
went
yet?
first.
Oh,
Oh
you
no, you
did.
did.
Yes, I did.
Well, you go. Hold on.
I go
I'll
first though.
go.
I
It's
got my
cool.
shit because I be
No, but
doing my
go ahead.
homework.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You go
And
ahead.
you
I'm gonna go
right.
after you.
Hold up. My apologies. You right. That boy was 5'3".
Yeah, 5'3". It's
He was
cool.
five
You ain't
three.
gotta apologize. I just know.
So for my top 10 centers of America.
Hey, look, Stack. Before you do the top 10, bro, you gotta go in order, bro.
Okay, I got mine in order this
Just
time.
don't be throwing no stuff out there. I want you to go in order.
So my number one, just strictly based on rings. Strictly based on rings. Bill Russell.
There you go again. Go ahead, man. God
Number
damn.
number two, Shaq. Number three, Kareem. Number four, Wilt. Number five, Moses Malone. Number six, Hakeem Olajuwon. Number seven, David Robinson. Number eight, Alonzo Mourning.
Mm.
Number nine, Yao Ming.
Mm-mm.
Hey, it's my list, dog. It's my list. This my list. You put whatever you want to put on your list. And number 10, and everybody I'm going with Dwight Howard. Number 10, y'all. And he got a ring.
I hold your 10. We're gonna go back to your 10. Um, okay.
I like my
Num-
list.
of course you do. It's from you. Number one, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number two, Shaq. Number three, Hakeem Olajuwon.
See, that's why you got to be doing yours, because you can't be doing it off your head. I ain't do man. I wrote man.
I know. You know how long I've been tracking centers.
All right.
Talking about. I can just go off the top of the dome with this stuff, just like the
I mean,
guard.
I can too. I just did my homework.
I've been doing homework though. I mean, you just not doing homework. I've been doing homework. Hey, what's going on,
Hell,
lovely Joy? So
I
anyway,
know that's
interrupted
right.
me. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, Will Chamberlain. Um, Number 5, I got David Robinson. Number 6, I'm going with Moses Malone. Number 7, I'm going with, I know he's still playing, but I'm going with Joel Embiid. Number 8, I'm going with Alonzo Mourning. Number 9, Patrick Ewing.
Mm.
And number 10, I'm going with the Joker. Now, we're going to go back to your list. Can you say your 5? Can you say your 10 again? I know it's your list, bro, but can you say your 10 again?
I said Bill Russell, Shaq, Kareem, Wilt, Moses, Hakeem, Robinson, Mourning, Yao, Dwight.
Okay, my bad. I ain't got Bill Russell in my 10.
All right, I was just going to say something with yours, like, because I don't have Patrick Ewing in mind, and that's disrespectful. I don't have
Mm.
Patrick Ewing in mind. That's disrespectful. It
Who you
is.
gonna take out? You better take Yao Ming
But
up
I'm
out of
not
there.
taking nobody. I'm not changing my list though. I'm not changing my list. But if I
Well, you
was to
said it
take,
disrespectful though.
if I was to take somebody out, it would be Dwight. It would be Dwight
Okay.
because I feel like Yao impact was more than his for longer. His
Okay.
impact for his team was more than his for long. Because when Dwight came out, he wasn't a center point. Like they were trying to
Hmm.
make him a center point. He became a center point of the Orlando Magic. But from day one, Yao was the center point of them Rockets and all that. And he went to the playoffs every fucking year. I don't care because he ain't got no ring. I don't care about none of that. He went to the
Hmm.
playoffs every year. He was there. He went to the playoffs.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna take.
only thing I got to say with your list is you already know what I'm gonna say. The Embiid, I can give you Jokic. I give you Jokic. I give you Jokic. I give you
How you
Jokic.
not gonna give me Embiid though?
He ain't showed me nothing yet.
Jokic don't even play D like Embiid
I
play
don't give a
defense.
fuck. He got a championship. I don't give a fuck. He got a championship. And the way he played ball, the way he played as a team, the way he passed that bitch, the way he a point guard. He a point guard. He a fucking center. He a point guard though. He a point
Embiid
guard though.
pass too.
Man, Embiid passed too, but come on, man. Come on,
That
man.
boy
And
slow
B
as hell.
and I like Embiid. I just feel like Embiid needs some help. And when he had dogs, he didn't take advantage of it because he had Jimmy Butler. He had, you see what I'm saying, and shit like that. He didn't
Hmm.
take advantage of it. But that's why I don't. That's why I don't. He played too much. Just like Dwight, he played too much. No, nigga, going in and dominate, going in and kill them niggas. You big as hell, all this shit. Go play. Go fucking stop playing so much. Jokic
Okay.
don't play. Jokic don't play when he on that court. He don't play.
I got you. I mean, that's cool. I ain't gonna go back for that too much. Um. Okay. Yeah. I gotta remove. I see what you're saying by coming up with it right now because I did leave Bill Russell off.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do that. I can't leave out Bill Russell. So Morning got to go. But I'm keeping Joel Embiid. I'm keeping the Joker. You know, I'm keeping them up there. Moses Malone definitely staying,
Mm-hmm.
and Patrick Ewing staying. I'm just
Hey, I
taking
got
Morning out.
another one. I got another one. He's so underrated and he's never
Who that?
talked about, but he was a motherfucking beast.
Who?
Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah,
Yes,
he is not. He's
yes,
all right, man.
yes,
Come on, you might
yes.
as well start naming Sabonis and all them, man.
Which one? No, I'm not naming no new players. They ain't show me shit
Not the
yet.
one with
Our name
Portland.
is Daddy. Our
Nah,
name
the
is
one with
Daddy.
Portland. The one that played with Portland.
Right. That's what I say. I say our name is Daddy. Our name is Daddy. Yeah.
You can name him. You can go to Rick Smith. He
Yeah,
was
him too.
nice. You
Rick
know what I'm
Smith
saying?
too.
Like
Yeah, Rick Smith was nice. He was. Rick Smith. Yes. Hell yeah.
you can even go. What didn't Gasol play center? Or was he
Oh,
power
it's
forward?
another one. It's another one. We disrespectful. It's another one. It's another one.
Who?
It's another one. Mister No No No.
Oh, the
Motherfucker
Kimbe.
Mutombo.
Dang, you sure right, bro.
Mutombo.
Dang,
Mutombo. Yes.
Mutombo. Yeah, he. Ooh, I gotta take somebody out, bro.
Yes.
I can't take nobody out. He ain't gonna get up in there. He honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Who I'm gonna take out? Like I can't take nobody.
And
I
it's
can't take
another
nobody on my
one. It's
10,
another
bro.
one. It's another one from back in the
Who?
day. From back in the day. From back in the
Who?
day. Tall white man with the glasses. What's his name? Tall white man with the glasses. Back in the day.
Jack Sigma? Who?
No, not no damn Sigma. Back. Black and white days and
Hey, what's
shit.
going on, King Solomon? We talking sports again, bro. Hold
Black and
on. White
white
man with the
days and shit.
glasses?
Black and white with black and white back like in the
Oh,
60s and
Mikan?
shit.
You talking about Mikan?
George Mikan.
I gotta look up bro stats though, cause like you said, back in them
Shit.
days,
Back in them
bro.
days, he was the shit. George Mikan got a championship. He got a couple championships and all that shit.
Oh, you
I'm
got
just speaking
Robert
back in
Parrish
them
too though.
days. I'm just
But them
speaking back in
honorable
them days.
mentions
He
though, bro.
was. He
Like
was.
Lily,
He was
who
the
you gonna
shit.
take off your list for George Mikan, bro? Who you
No,
gonna take
I'm
off?
just mentioning niggas,
Oh,
bro.
okay, okay.
I'm not taking nothing out of nothing. I'm just mentioning niggas that don't get talked about. Like I said, Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Mutombo, George Mikan. Niggas don't talk about these niggas, but as far as big men, they were some of the best. They was. Like I said,
Yeah,
what I say last time, unsealed. I don't give a fuck if he
yeah,
was 6'8", 6'9". That nigga was a center. He was a passing center and all that shit. Unsealed was good as hell. He got a ring too.
yeah. You had
Nigga,
Smith, even you had Robert Parrish,
Hold up, who the Bulls have? What's his name?
Cartwright.
No, not no Cartwright. Back in the day, he
Um,
had a fro. He had an
oh,
afro.
you talking about Artis Gilmore?
Artist Gilmore.
He was
Artist
close to
Gilmore.
garbage, man. He was close to garbage.
They said,
I'm about to
hey,
pull up his stats, man. Pull up
he
that
was
dude's
a,
stat, man.
he
He was
was
all right.
a,
He might have had a couple of seasons.
he was a superstar with that motherfucking team back in that day because they always talk about Artist Gilmore.
That's
Shit.
like no superstar. He might
That
have made an
nigga
All
back in
Star a
that
couple of
day,
times.
that nigga was a motherfucking Rudy Gobert and shit like that. They talk about this garbage ass nigga. He
Oh,
defense,
okay.
he garbage though. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Rudy
Rudy
Gobert, garbage
Gobert.
as hell. Just a tall ass nigga that could block shots and shit. He garbage though. That nigga trash.
Rudy Gobert.
Yes, he trash. Tall ass
No,
nigga that can
man.
block shots and that can block shots and shit, but
Mm-hmm.
ultimately the nigga trash.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You got a respectful team. I wouldn't have Yao Ming in there.
I got Yao, bro. He was
That's
influential,
all.
bro. Hey, Yao went to the playoffs every year. If it wasn't for that motherfucking injury, we don't know what Yao could have did, but he was too big and shit. But Yao influential, bro, and this nigga putting up 24 a game, everything. 10, damn that
Yeah.
double-double. Damn that double-double. If he didn't average a double-double, because he probably did. He probably
Yeah.
did. A could pass too. Yao could pass too. Yes. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so we near the end, man. We're gonna
Ain't been dunked on by
transition.
that many people. Y'all ain't been dunked on by that many people. Kobe
No,
got
no,
him.
not that many.
Kobe got him.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe got him.
I wasn't that many. One that many got dunked on.
I think Tracy might have got him.
Yeah, I think Tracy did get him.
But that's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Probably have to play it back and see who all
I
got
used to
y'all.
like that Rockets team, man, with Coutinho Mobley
Yeah.
and Yao and Steve Francis. And yes, I
Yeah.
used to love that team.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, we're gonna have a good one for next week, bro. Just by you naming Steve Francis, I'm gonna bring up next week. Be ready, y'all. The greatest players forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Like the greatest people, like
Oh, I'm finna go
Steve
in.
Francis, Eddie Jones, Stephon Marbury's, like
Yeah.
them type of cats like that. So we gonna say that for next week though, because that's a big
Brandon Roy. The fuck?
Woo! Brandon was my boy, man.
What?
Brandon was my boy.
Hold up, I got a couple. I'm gonna go ham for that
You gotta
list.
hold his stacks. All right, say a couple
Yeah,
of more,
because
but
I'm
we
gonna go
gotta
ham
say
for
this
that
one.
list. I'm telling you, for that list, I'm going stupid. You're gonna be like, damn, I ain't never even think of that nigga. Exactly, nigga.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you with that.
I don't know. You know how I am with this history shit. I be
You
doing a
can't
lot
be
of
naming
shit.
nobody super garbage though, bro.
No, I'm not. Who the fuck? I don't even like garbage players. I'm coming at you because you be naming these garbage motherfuckers like Smart, like motherfucking Draymond. Them niggas garbage. What you
Yeah,
mean?
them defensive player of the year awards, bro. Ain't no garbage player
Man,
winning that.
whatever. That's like Rudy Gobert garbage ass. He got a couple with his garbage
He do.
ass.
He got a few. I don't care for Gobert like that. He all right.
I just said it's very respectful about Ben Wallace, and I love Ben Wallace, but he wasn't all that as no player. He was defensive and shit. He couldn't score like that. He couldn't. No. Hold up. Dennis Rodman later. Fuck you mean?
Nah, you can't say about Dennis, bro.
Nah, cause he just Dennis, but still though. But
He need to jump down there and knock them threes down.
yeah, he
I
will
was
sometimes.
hell
He
no,
will
man. That Rodman
sometimes.
boy.
He will
Now, like that's the only
sometimes.
thing you can knock was he ain't finna give you no 15.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't finna give you no 15,
Every
20.
game. Cause
But
he
he
not
gonna
even.
do
But
everything else.
the difference with Dennis Rodman is because he didn't want to. He wanted to be
Uh-huh.
a pest. He wanted to stick defense. He wanted to guard your best player and
Yep.
irritate the fuck out that nigga. Yes, he going for
Yeah.
every rebound and all that shit and all
Mm-hmm.
that. He didn't want to. He didn't care about it.
Yeah.
He didn't. When he was with the Pistons, he could put up 15.
Mm-hmm.
He could put up 17. But once he found out his role and what he gonna be in this league,
Yep.
it was the worm, the motherfucking worm.
Yeah. Definitely Hall of Famer. What's going on, prolific, outstanding poet, Stackz from National Award winning slam poet from
Hey,
California.
how y'all doing? How y'all
Yeah, we
doing?
just doing our sports show tonight, man. We streaming live on YouTube right now. We got about 5 minutes left. We gonna wrap it up real quick
Don't
with
slide.
boxing, and then end it with a little bit of the college football. So Stackz, I know he watched the fight. I didn't get a chance to watch the fight this past week. Was it this past weekend or last? The
Yeah,
Charlo.
yeah. I mean, it's really not much to say about it because he fresh back. He ain't had a fight in so long. and
Mm-hmm.
his brother just lost. His brother just lost to Canelo. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what I take from the fight, him fresh being back, it was a it was a good fight. He took over. He did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? Which was win. He did knock him out. It went the whole fight. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what I was impressed by was that he actually he walked the man down. It looked like he was playing with him. You see what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what he gonna do being back against some of the best contenders because the guy he fought was not that good of a contender to me. You see what I'm saying?
What was his
I
record?
he probably lost like 2, 3 fights or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I won't know nothing until he fights somebody. Until he fights somebody.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm big on boxing. I love boxing. Yes, I love watching it. Everything. Yes.
That's what's up. No, I'm big on all sports. I'm not a fan of everything, but I'm definitely big on sports because I get a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
get inspired the littlest thing off some sports. Like for
Hmm.
real. Um, I want to transition into the college football, bro. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Colorado, man. They started out really good. I know you was excited about them, Stacks. You had them beating everybody.
Hmm.
Whereas I thought they would win about 7 games. I didn't think they could beat everybody simply because the way they played against. You remember that Colorado State game when they played
Hmm.
that close game with them, bro. When they was a 20-point favorite, that's when I really saw the hole. I'm like, oh, there's something missing with them. Because when they play them big teams, like, and it showed when they played Oregon, it was like, man, it was a big difference, bro. Like, what would you say about their season, bro? About what Dion did this year?
I would say it was a big improvement. They won one fucking game last year. The way
Yeah.
he got that school hype and everybody paying attention to him, it was a
Hmm.
success to me. It was a success to me. I don't care about nobody expectations. I don't care about none of that. This is college football, one of the
Yeah.
hardest leagues to ever play in. So for what he did, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of how
Hmm.
he managing this shit with his sons. I'm proud of all of how these
Hmm.
players cling to him and everything. So it was a positive to me.
Okay. Um, I'll say a little bit of both. It was positive, and just toward the end of this, kind of a letdown for me because during the season we did expect more from them. Before the season, probably it was high expectations. You know what I'm saying? They started to live up to them, and I expected them to at least make a bowl game. So it's a little
Yeah.
bit of letdown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say
I
it's
ain't
no whole
have it that
success.
high. I ain't have it that high like that. Come on, man. This is first year,
You said
dog.
they could beat everybody, Stacks.
Anybody can beat everybody, but
Nah, ain't no
realistically,
anybody could beat no everybody, bro.
man, it's any given
Nah,
Sunday
hey,
when it
don't
comes
tell
to
that lie.
it's
Nah,
any given Sunday when it
it
comes to
depends on what
football.
team you is for any given
It's any
Sunday.
given Sunday when it comes to football. It's any given
Nah,
Sunday when it comes
nah,
to
ain't no any
football.
given
Hey,
Sunday.
we just got through saying Philly is the best team in the league. They got a loss. They have a
That's
loss. They
Philly
not
though, but it
undefeated.
ain't
They not
okay.
undefeated though. They not undefeated though. They not undefeated. They got a loss. They got a loss
You
on
just
their
said the
record.
Bears is gonna win one
They
more
got a loss.
game, bro.
That's why I'm saying it's any
So
given
how can it be
Sunday.
any
Anything
given
can happen in
Sunday, bro? You
football.
said they gonna win one
Anything
more
can happen in
game.
football. What you mean? I don't think they're gonna win no more games. No, hell no. Because that's just how I feel about the Bears. Hell no, I don't see it. Not no four. What you say? How many? You said three? Hell
I'm
no, I
going.
don't
You
see it.
said three. No, I
No,
didn't
I
say
didn't say.
three. But
I
you
didn't say
said
shit.
it's
I
any
didn't say
given
they.
Sunday.
No, I said I ain't say shit for the Bears. I don't think
Is
that. I
it
said
any
they
given
probably.
Sunday
I
or it's
said
not
they
any
might
given
hold up. I
Sunday?
know what I said. I said they might win one more game. That's what I said. They might win one more.
Is it any given Sunday, or does it depend on what team you are for any given Sunday? If you the
Man,
Bears, it's not even any given Sunday. Then
and they got to win. They won third. They won Thursday. I mean, they won Monday.
who they beat? Minnesota. Come on,
I don't
man.
give a
Minnesota up
shit.
and down. They
A
not
win
no.
is a win. A
It's
win is a
Minnesota,
win.
bro.
Mike. She let you put the head in, right? Did you still
Hey, man, we finna end the show, man.
exactly? Stop playing with
So I
me.
ain't messing
A
with Stacks,
win is a
man. Come on, Stacks.
win.
You.
A win is a win. Fuck you talking about. You can go tell everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. A win is a win.
Hey, we coming up on the end of the hour, man. Stacks, what's your last thoughts? And I'm gonna leave off with my last
Man,
thought.
my last thoughts are like because we was missing for 2 weeks, y'all. We apologize.
Yeah,
We had a big show. That was a huge
holiday.
success. It was a huge success. Then we had the holiday right after it. So we apologize for the 2 week layoff. We're gonna be back and consistent like we usually are. I want to thank all the fans because we do it because of y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, this wouldn't keep continuing. We love all the feedback, the comments, the likes. Somebody just followed me today. Like, man, we doing big things, and I'm excited every week to do this for y'all. I'm gonna keep talking crazy. I'm gonna keep being this comedian. Hey, Precious, I'm finna send you some comedy stuff because you said, "Are you a comedian? You didn't know that? Oh my God, we got to show you then." You see what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all just have a good spirit for the rest of the week. I got a huge announcement, y'all. My anniversary is tomorrow to my beautiful
Congratulations, bro.
wife.
Yeah, congrats
So
for real.
yeah, I got a huge weekend ahead of me, and I just want y'all to stay safe, keep the Lord first always, and keep sports. This is lifestyle. This sports shit is a lifestyle, y'all. You gotta live this shit, especially if y'all gonna watch us. You gotta live this shit so y'all know what we talk about.
Hey, most definitely, man. I'll definitely in agreement with that. Double check marks on it. Make sure y'all follow the show, Sports Talk Room, on Facebook. You could also follow from my page on YouTube. We stream live every Wednesday at around this time, 9 o'clock, a little bit earlier at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour. For my page, Just Mike the Poet. Make sure y'all follow me. And my shows and everything I have are coming up next year. Drop y'all cities, what city y'all in,
Hey, why
and
you
what
ain't drop
y'all
that
doing.
cash up?
Almost definitely. I left the
Yes,
Cash App up, and pretty much
you got it up.
yeah, dollar sign. I didn't
Yes, you
pin it
guys
though.
also, because we're going to be donating money and stuff to people and stuff like that. So if you guys ever want to help out with the cash out, with the yes, send it. I guarantee you we're going to help somebody. We're going to help somebody.
Most definitely, man. And anything y'all seeing, man, to go toward the show, go to microphones, written out a venue space for when we do a live show. For that as well too. And then
Yep.
that's our time. Anything y'all love on the entertainment side, something we say, something y'all agree with or didn't agree with, just to support the whole sports show and the whole movement that we doing. Sports Talk Room. Just be yourself. And those are my last words for y'all. Is basically to just be yourselves, man. Be your authentic self and be the best version of you. And that's how you be the best version, by being your authentic self. So you don't have to be nobody, wait on your turn, wait on your blessings, wait on whatever door it is open for you. You ain't got to go in nobody else's door or walk in nobody else's shoes, man. It's a beautiful journey when you walk in your own shoes and you learn and get experience. The same with sports, man. Every player has walked in their own journey, man, and left their legacy. Whether it was a short career, a long career, or if it ended with injuries, it's still a testimony behind it. So just be yourselves, man, and live y'all journey and stay safe out there. Thanks for watching the show. Continue to follow myself, Just Mike the Poet, and my bro, comedian Stackz. He got some wonderful stuff coming up. I'm ready to be his manager. I'm ready to push him on out there, get these shows going, make
Uh-huh.
these people laugh, people that haven't even seen you before. So I'm ready, bro. So get a plan together, bro, and we gonna
Yes,
finish the
sir.
year strong. All right. So thank y'all, everybody watch the show. Peace and love, y'all. Just Mike the Poet. All right, Stack.
We out.